Betty, does your brain play games with you? Do you start feeling blue if you have a week or you didn't lose very much weight? Or maybe you're getting close to the end and you feel like it's kind of hard to stay on track because everyone's saying, "Oh, you look great. What? You need more weight? No, you're going to be too skinny." So I want to inject a little dose of reality. It could be really heartening for you when you think about how much you've lost, or it could get you back on track if you're struggling. I have props today. This. I'll put it next to my body so you can see. This is 5 pounds of fat. And I'll tell you what, I'm a plastic surgeon. I've cut out plenty of fat. I've sucked out plenty of fat. This is really what it looks like. And this is what it feels like. It's kind of gross. It takes up a lot of space. If I had a model of 5 pounds of muscle, you would see a lot smaller thing. So, when you think about it, how many of these have you lost? Can you imagine this was on your body? I had 6 of these, and I'm an apple, so they were all just kind of around my middle. Yuck, what a vision. But I also want 5 more off. And I think, oh, I'm pretty good. I'm okay. But when you look at this, you think, that's gross. My heart has to pump through that fat. It's not good for my health. And so it's a little bit easier to not discount 5 pounds. 5 pounds, that's a significant amount. That's a lot to lose. So think about how much have you lost. You should be really happy and think about that. Also remember when, especially starting around the 3rd week, when it's very common to be building muscle as you're burning fat, remember that muscle weighs more than fat but takes up less space. So you could potentially, lose 3 pounds of fat, gain 3 pounds of muscle, and actually be much more compact and much healthier. But your weight stays unchanged. That's why it's important to measure, besides just getting on the scale. But think of what you've done. You are getting healthy. So when you are eating on the 5-in-1 program, you are using this as fuel. You're using it up. You're getting rid of it. And you're creating health. So that's huge. Reward yourself, not with food, for coming as far as you've come. But don't stop. Make it to the very end and remember that every pound of fat counts. When you're eating on the 5-in-1 and there are no cheats, you're burning fat. On the other hand, when you think you're on the 5-in-1 and you're modifying the program, you're losing some fat, but you're also losing muscle. And muscle is what keeps our metabolic rate up. And so when someone goes on a diet, which is what happens when you cheat, you're dieting, you're having low calories perhaps, so you might lose weight, but you're not gaining health. You're losing weight because you're taking in less calories than you're using. But what happens as soon as you go back to life, you've got more fat than you had before. And so you are proportionately fatter, and you'll just gain your weight back faster. So it's very important when you're on the 5-in-1 to be on the 5-in-1. Burn this, not this. Have a great week. I hope that helps. Bye.